clarifies what are we going to do with some issues that have been raised here. Minister Lindiwe Zulu.
Thank you very much, Minister Mthembu. The first thing that we would like to make emphasis on is that every South African is indispensable to helping us get rid of the virus. And so from us who are responsible for social services is to call on our members or those that are receiving social grants to do the best that they can to comply. Yesterday, when we made our presentation, we did say that the regulations will be adopted and we want them to really do the best they can to comply according to the regulations. We, of course, are going to work closely with the Minister of Justice in particular and the police to just make sure that when it comes to issues of violence against women and children, the attention is given, because we did mention that when people are at home and everybody is at home, sometimes the tempers rise. This is not the time for people to really engage in abusing women and children or abusing anybody. This is just not the time for that. Again, we give the number for the GBV Command Center is 0800 428 428. That is the number that we have. We also would like to indicate that our recipients of social grants, we will know that there were questions that were indicating that we announced the increase on social grants. Will these social grants be affected and will the increase happen or not? Yes, that increase will happen, as was indicated when the Minister of Finance presented the budget. I don't want to go back into what the figures are. I think everybody knows of those figures. I think what is also important for us to indicate that social grant pay points at cash points, payment schedules provided by Net Joint for Planning by SNDF and SABC. SASSA will deploy at least one manager to each pay point to assist with the queue management and to attend to queries. Staff will have protective gear, that is masks and gloves, and carry hand sanitizers. SAPO has committed to having hand sanitizers for all clients will be sanitized. We really request that they comply again. We don't want arguments at the place. Everybody must appreciate that they must comply. Security staff will be equipped with masks and everything. Additional cash dispensers will be deployed to high volume points. That's one of the questions that were asked. And the Post Bank call center is available 24/7, is 0800 535455 to deal with concerns and complaints related to SASSA, SAPO cards and card replacement. The other number that we didn't give yesterday was the SASSA call center is 0800 601011 will be available, although there may be reduced capacity. I think those were the most important things that we needed to say here. And the issue of transport is a problem. Everyone is talking about how will SASSA recipients be transported, and we've been asked if we're going to be of assistance. Yes, where there is distress, we need to step up and make sure that we support. But as Minister of Transport has indicated, everybody has to comply. Thank you.
That was the last presentation